Good day, investor. So starting today, I'll be giving you hot gists on the best strategy to buy land in a developing area, say somewhere like Ekpe. Sure, you heard that Ekpe is the next big thing in terms of hot property deals, and you're wondering, how can I make so much money investing in a city like Ekpe? How can I really build real estate wealth investing in a city like Ekpe? Now, without wasting time, let's dive in. You see, the general approach to investing in landed property is to buy one or two plots and say, oh, I've bought property there, I've invested in that area. The downside to that is that the options of what you can do with that property is really limited. Okay, maybe sell your one or two plots later for cash gains, and guess what? You don't have property again. That's why I want to tell you why buying at least 6 plots or 1 acre, as the case may be, is the best investment strategy anyone who wants to maximize cash gains in real estate should apply. And I'll tell you why. Life is really dynamic. The fact that land in Ekpe is cheap right now and you can afford 6 plots is not a guarantee that you'll be able to afford it at the current progression rate in, like, say 3 years time. In fact, with the current development and projects being commissioned here and there, you can be rest assured Ekpe will blow up in the twinkling of an eye. So this is why you should buy at least 6 plots of any property you see in Ekpe right now. Now, let's say you buy an acre for 15 million. That is like an average of 3 million naira per plot, and you decide to hold for capital appreciation. Fast forward to 5 years later, when a plot of land in Ekpe is now worth like 10 million naira. It means your initial investment of 15 million will now be worth like, say, 45 to 50 million naira. Now, that's a percentage increase of about 400%. Let's assume you decide to sell 2 plots of your land at 10 million naira each. It means you'd make 20 million. Now, with selling just 2 plots, you have even covered the cost of your initial investment, which was 15 million, and conveniently you have enough cash to spare. One thing that you could do at this point, hopefully you should still be able to do that, is to look for another 6 plots of land you can buy around that price, so that you can apply this wealth multiplication strategy, rinse and repeat. Don't forget that you still have 4 plots left to you, right? Another thing you can do is you can enter into a JV, a joint venture, with a developer who is into building of apartments, and you dedicate 2 plots of your land to the JV without incurring any extra cost to you. Let's say the developer builds a minimum of 6 units of apartments and it will give you like 2 or 3 units. That's another opportunity for you to either put that property on the shortlet market or rent it out and have a steady flow of cash coming from there. Now, you could decide to hold on to your remaining 2 plots for, say, another 5 years, when a plot of land in Ekpe may be worth like 15 or 20 million naira. Okay, your remaining holdings, that is the asset you have, will be worth like 30 to 40 million naira. Now, if you sell 1 plot, you would have cash gains of like 15 million naira. By then, Ekpe will be fully developed and bustling with a lot of activities. One thing you can do at that point is you can build a residential apartment for yourself on the 1 plot left and use the proceeds from the 1 plot you sold last to cover parts or all of the costs of your building. Can you see why buying at least 6 plots of any property in Ekpe is the best strategy? Because it allows you to maximize gains by selling parts for cash, being able to boast of a lifetime source of rental income, and at the same time affording you to build your home in a soon-to-be industrial area like Ekpe. What you should do now is click the link in our bio or send us a message to know the current landed properties we have in Ekpe, and now you can multiply wealth with the strategy I've shown you.